another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go play action. Here's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Crazy.
May. Into a crowd. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Towards Sutton, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Nix. They connect for the first. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 3 now. Once more, it's Nix. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joshua Williams has it.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns could be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play action. May. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on the move, throwing down the... Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Oh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
What's that? Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Crazy.
May off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. It's on target to Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing is May. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Backed up just a bit. Here's another second and goal. Back to the air. It's May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Rory Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
On my set.
Throwing here, Nix. Short pass brought in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
On my set.
To throw, here's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Connecting on the slant. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start to fight back for their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him. A few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy.
They now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. One right side, Henderson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has it at the 7. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Ward Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Broncos 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nix is hit. He lost that football. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, throw. It's crazy.
Here's made in the air. Hits him on the out route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st down, New England.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Patriots with a chance to add to their lead. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Almost set. Ready. 180.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Almost set. Ready. 180.
Nix from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Almost set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Almost set.
Nix looking to throw. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Once more, it's Nix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Almost set. Ready. 180.
Nix to throw again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Nix, quick out wide, complete. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos narrow the lead entering halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
14.
what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. They take the handoff. Now Nix. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Nix. Headed out right. Mo finds his back. Harvey. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix with it on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Has another lane. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Friends take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll be the one to say, Kate, he gets up through that second level, 15, 20 yards. We're rooting for him to take it to the distance. It's hard to do. It's tough to make a game like this happen in the NFL, but as you saw, still even tougher to take it to the house.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Going play action, May. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Broncos 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gains.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, here's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
On the gun, it's May. Got a man downfield. He fires Bolt. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down from the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Bombers. Almost.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Almost set. Ready. Let it.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Completed to his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
They'll throw again. Nix. And they'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Buys time, rolling right. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Where was that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May off the play fake. Taken in by Williams outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. May now on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's trying to go deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nix now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pressure coming for Nix. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
42-all.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for May. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 32. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's May to the air. Will finds his way back. Henderson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Here we go, throw.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for him from the 46. May on first and 10. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Setting up to pass. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Where was that? 5. Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
Back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Yo, get this to Henry. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. You take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. It's a 36-yard look for him. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives it the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have 1 final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here he goes, 1 final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it